We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Here now, Younghoe Koo to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
70 Lions. Go.
He connects with Palmer on that one. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. That's Palmer, the man in motion. On 2nd down, Penix. Got a man. That's Rashee Rice. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker. Be friendly to the quarterback. And then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
That catch number 40 on the season for him. 1st and 10 now from the 36. They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, here is Penix. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
On 3rd and 1, here's Penix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And on that 3rd down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some pop. Go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up 4th down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to throw it with Penix. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he will score. Bucky Irving his 4th touchdown on the year. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll go again with Robinson. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Another run here for Robinson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Now a 2nd down throw for Cousins.
I love this call, Mike. 2nd down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot. Give credit to the defense. They were ready for it. But a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
A give, and here comes Robinson. A gain of 17 yards. First down, Atlanta.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Bijan Robinson, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And it'll be 3rd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
That one on target to Moore. They'll get 19 out of that play. It's good for a Falcon for...
Hey, no, easy.
From the shotgun, it's Cousins. That's going to be intercepted. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. And that just adds to the start for this one. They walk down the field to get the touchdown, and then the defense joins the offensive party, Greg. Each side has scored a touchdown early on.
Yeah, and you just can't draw up a worse start than this, Mike. I mean, not only to allow the opposing team to go down and score on their first drive, but then to follow it up with a pick six. You find yourself in a big hole here early. Do they have enough to dig their way out?
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Ray McLeod on the return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Second down, Cousins. Short throw taken by Pitts. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. To throw is Cousins. That'll be intercepted. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick six for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick six.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. On first down, Cousins. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard. That's it. Third down and 9. Pitts is the man in motion. Cousins out of the gun on third down. Now for the third time in the first quarter, he's been intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Nothing the defense loves more, Greg, than the opportunity to not only stop a team, but turn them back around the other way. A touchdown on the pick six.
Yeah, the defense just loves getting their hands on the ball when they can, Mike, but it is extra special when they're able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
These are the ones that rip your heart out on the offensive side. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And he'll gain about 6 there as it's up past the 35-yard line. One quarter in the books. The Bucs have the early lead. We'll have more from Tampa after this. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Now Robinson. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Now, Cousins. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the ground, it's Irvin. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line. They face 2nd down and 7. Right back to Irving. And this will be a Bucs first down as the tackle's made at the 35-yard line. They'll go again here with Irving. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4.
70 Rangers.
That's Palmer, the man in motion. On 2nd down, here's Penix. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down.
And this is what you like to see if you're the head coach. Not only does your quarterback know exactly where that first down marker is, he's able to pick up the first down, but then get himself on the ground. He avoids the big hit and picks up the first down.
Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. And the reception for Chris Godwin. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
And the Buccaneers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This is already a little better than the first time they had the ball, Mike. Remember, opening possession, 3 and out. Showing some signs of life here now. Nice pick up there by the back to pick up the first down.
A pass pulled in by Irving. And the tackle is made at about the 6.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Here's another shot from the 6. It's 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's Penix. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 3rd and goal, it's Penix. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Craig Palmer, touchdown Buccaneers. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing his Cousins. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he will go all the way. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons. What a luxury to have in an offense. A tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
So out is Coop. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. On first down, here's Irving. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Let's go.
On third down, Penix. Oh, a man open right side. He's got him.
I think in this field position, Mike, when fourth and short, I think you got to go for it. I think there's at least a conversation going on the sideline about whether you keep your offense on the field or send out your punt unit.
And that's a nice job of getting to him, making sure that return was not going anywhere. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Cousins now. And this will be incomplete.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Hey, we're good, we're good. Hey, Steamer. Wait,
Cousins now on 2nd down. That's complete. Some more on the right side. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first, as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half. 3rd and 5.
First. Wait, son.
Cousins. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10.
Wide. Zebra. Leave it. Bring up 48.
Throwing now, Cousins. To the right, that's Pitts. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
A first down throw for Cousins. Now, deep ball for London. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Buccaneers 35, Falcons 7.
All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
On first down, right back to Robinson.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They run over center with Robinson. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield.
You can see the running back. He's waiting patiently for that cutback lane to open, and it just never did. Great job by the defense continuing to string that play out sideways, and they're able to take him down for a loss.
And he's going to have a Falcons first down. Won't be by much. He needed 3. He got 3. But the mark says first down.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
And he'll maneuver his way down to the 44. Levante David doing his work on defense. 2nd and 7. Here's Cousins. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Levante David.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. You're not going to get away with it at this level.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on. Set, go.
They'll run it. It's Irving. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line. come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll run with Irving. And that'll give them a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
Tag! 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 18 Pioneer. Dragon 60. Hut, hut.
From the gun, here is Penix. And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
On the handoff, it's Irving. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
Here we go, set. Tight, 19 tight. Hey.
3rd and 2, and Penix. That is caught. He got Godwin. It's a gain of 19 in the air. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Here's Irving. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
You have to wonder if next time, does the play caller give his quarterback some options to check out of this play? It was clear before the ball was snapped. This was not a great look for that play call, and you can see the end result.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Mike, did you see how hyped the sideline got after that run after catch? I mean, I thought the bench was going to run out onto the field to celebrate. He refused to go down on first contact and second contact for that matter.
19 Tiger.
From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete, and great determination as he gets forward and picks up the first down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Got it. Ready?
2nd down and 3. A give. This is Irving. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. They have converted twice on 3rd down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. Quick throw, taken in, and it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They keep finding ways to keep this drive alive, and they're set up now for 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to find a crease in there. It's a big pile of bodies, but he is going to come up short.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on 1st down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. 2nd and goal from the 2, what do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till 3rd down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on 2nd and goal.
They'll try to sneak it here, and he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
Let's go.
They'll let the fullback try to push the pot. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Toe Keefe. Touchdown, Tampa. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will add one more onto their big lead.
Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap, and they'll give it to Robinson. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
2nd down, Cousins. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Cousins. And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage, but that's all he can get out of that one.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. And that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. Oh, and now movement up front, trying to get the defense to jump. One of the offensive linemen moved instead. The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
Hey, no, easy. What's that?
Working out of the gun, it's Cousins. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look.
What's that?
Handoff, running left is Brooks. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6.
What's that?
They'll go once more with Brooks. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. They'll try and run it with Brooks. And he's going to have a Bucs 1st down. It was 3rd and 3, and they picked up 6. first and 10. Here's Brooks. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down. On the ground, it's Irving. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. 2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They go 3 tight ends here on first and 10. Here's a handoff to Brooks. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down. Another try with Brooks. And good hard running will get him down close to a first down. Might be a yard short. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Looking for a third down conversion on this drive, and they only need a foot. On third down, here's Brooks. And he's going to be knocked down hard in the backfield. Loss on the play, and it's going to bring up fourth down. What a hit.
This is one of those down and distances where the offense really could either run or pass, but give credit to the defense. They sold out to stop the run, and boy, were they right. They take them down for a loss.
On fourth down, Chase McLaughlin in for the Bucs. Officially a 29-yard attempt. Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Cousins gonna throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Now a second down throw for Cousins. Gonna look deep, looking for more. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
Quiet. Listen to me. Set.
Now, Cousins. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Jihad. Jihad.
Cousins to throw. Gonna look deep, looking for more. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So a win here for the Buccaneers. They get the victory away from home in the division. So valuable.